This is your boy Eddie Gold, and right now you're tuning in to Fascinado.net. Make sure to tune in and keep it locked right here.
So I'm sitting here with Eddie Gold at the Imagine Music Festival, and Eddie, it's been a year. It's been a year.
Yeah, it's
so
been a whole
I've known
year.
you for a year.
Yep.
And I'm excited to sit with you because a lot's happened in about a year with you. I mean, I follow your career on, of course, Instagram, Eddie Gold Music.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. So first of all, congratulations, because your set was just badass. You were amazing. One of the things I love most about you is your energy.
Thank
When
you.
you're on stage, I mean, right now you're tranquilito, you're like, he's all calm, right?
Yeah.
On stage, man, you're like this Energizer bunny. And the audience, they pick up on that. So, I mean, you know, you were amazing.
Thank you so much. Like, I've always felt that when I look at a DJ, like when I'm in the crowd on the dance floor, if they're like not moving around and they don't have any conviction to what they're doing, it's kind of hard to connect with them. But if they're up there like moving around and getting it in, I feel like I connect with them a little bit more. It makes me want to dance around. So, you know, when I step on stage, it takes over, and I want to give as much energy as I can, for sure, every single time.
Well,
and it just comes out. You know?
do. I mean, you absolutely do.
Thank you.
So just now you were talking to me about some cruise to the Bahamas, some like house music cruise.
Yeah, man.
What's that all about?
I'm really excited. I've been dying to play Groove Cruise.
What's it called? Groove Cruise?
Yeah, Groove Cruise. It ports out of Miami and it goes to the to Bahamas and a couple other islands, and I think it's 72 hours of non-stop house music on a cruise, and it's all house music. You know. Obviously, I do dubstep and I do trap and I do all other sorts of genres, but this is going to give me an opportunity to go to a new demographic, an entire different genre that people are used to listening to play, and I get to go out there and flex my house muscle, you know? And I'm really excited about getting that out, and thanks to Imagine Festival for making that happen, and hello to Groove Cruise. I cannot wait to party with you guys.
I want to go on that cruise.
Well, come on, let's go, man.
So tell me, because you've been a really huge supporter of Imagine, but they've been a huge supporter of Eddie Gold.
Absolutely.
So
100%.
What is this? Because you've been with them every single year, right?
Every single year I've played Imagine. They've put me on the main stage. I've been
where you belong.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. But the reason is because Glenn and Maddie, Glenn Goodhand, Madeline Goodhand, you know, they own and operate Iris and Imagine Festival. I've been working with them for 6 years at Iris. They do a party every Saturday at Iris. So I've been there for 6 years, once a month, nonstop. And I think I might have missed like 5 months out of the last 6 years, you know? But they keep me in rotation, and now they have this beautiful festival, and they bring me out and they let me play, and man, I'm blessed, man. I cannot be, I'm happy, you know? Like it doesn't get, I'm sure it gets better.
It does get better.
But right now, this is the best it's ever been.
It's pretty good, right?
And I'm happy, man. I'm happy.
So let's talk a little bit about, you know, Eddie Gold, like a year from now.
A year from now, where I want to be or what I'm shooting for?
How about both?
Well, you know, you never know. Like this year could be my lucky year. I might write a track and it might come out and it might resonate with the world, and you know, next thing you know, I'm at every festival. It might not happen, but that's what I want to happen. So I constantly stay in the studio writing tracks, and hopefully, you know, I'll write 100 and maybe one of those will hit, and maybe, you know, and then you're on. And it's that's definitely something I'm shooting for on the musical part. As far as the performance part, like I said, I want to play EDC. I want to do Electric Forest. I want to do Bonnaroo. I eventually want to go do Burning Man. You know, that's a whole different thing. You don't even get paid to play that. You got to go out there and just immerse yourself in the experience and do it. And so like that's something I want to do. And yeah, I got a lot of goals for festivals that I want to play, but I think the main thing is just staying consistent, putting out music that people resonate with, and like that's my plan for the next year, just to put out more music, and wherever I play, you know,
it'll happen. Who would you collaborate with if you could?
Deadmau5, Diplo, Dylan Francis, for sure. Would love to work with Sonny Moore at some point, Skrillex. Let's name some guys that are not even that famous though, because I like to put the homies.
Yeah, those are pretty. I mean, they're way up. But
Debroca, Midnight Panda. those are the homies right there from here in Atlanta that I would definitely want to get some good collabs out. What's up, Brian? Yeah, man. Like those are definitely. Oh, Buku. I like to work with Buku. That'd be cool as fuck.
Well, guys, if you're watching this, you would be lucky to be working with Eddie Gold.